Good morning, good evening, good sunrise, and good sunset today. We're going to practice a meditation, focusing everything that we are in this moment. Please find a place that you can sit down or stand up or lie down so we can begin this morning, evening, sunset, or sunrise meditation. We are going to incorporate sound, breath, and self-contemplation. So please find a place that you can sit down so we can continue. While you get ready, just find that place that you can sit down, stand up, or lie down on the ground. Before we start, we're going to take 4 deep breaths in our nose, and we're going to take exhales, full exhales out our mouth. We're going to start now. That's 1. 3 more. Two more. One more breath. Hold it in without letting go. Keep your eyes closed. Keep your mind open by holding your breath for another 10 seconds. Enjoy the feelings of everything around you. Exhale now by keeping your eyes closed, by having an intention to come together this lovely morning, to contemplate on our thoughts, to concentrate our thoughts, to breathe in and out as peaceful and as tranquil as we can. Right now, slowly, we allow the sounds of these instruments to help us light our fire. Allow the sounds of the nature or even the sounds outside of yourself, the cars, the birds, children, to help you dive in deeper into this breath, into this moment. Slowly, slowly breathing in and out, and in some moments exhaling out the mouth. Slowly, slowly separating the things that we need to go to today, knowing that the only thing that we need to do is being here right now. Allowing every sound that we hear to help us dive deeper and deeper into this moment. Surrendering, not desperately, but with wisdom, to receive the guidance humbly. Just our humbleness, our empathy, our compassion, our wisdom is here now with us by closing our eyes and breathing in and out slowly, and occasionally exhaling out the mouth. Allowing your body to melt down. Allow the body to relax. Allow the body to just slowly fall asleep. The Mother Earth welcomes you with open arms. The universe around you welcomes you with open galaxies. And we receive those blessings from the Mother Earth by inhaling in our nose and sighing it out, completely emptying everything out. Staying present in this moment is important. Not letting our mind go somewhere else, but in this present moment. Paying complete attention to the way we inhale and to the way we exhale. Without no doubt, we are concentrating in how we breathe in our nose. How does it feel when the oxygen comes in our nostrils? How does it feel when the oxygen caresses the throat and slowly starts filling up the lungs? And as the rib cage expands, we observe how the oxygen leaves the lungs, creating healing in our cells, and how the air leaves the lungs, caresses the throat, and it leaves outside the nostrils. Observing this process, paying attention to the inhale and the exhale, will bring about complete concentration. So concentrate in this moment. Give all your concentration to be still, to not move. Only what is moving is the oxygen diving in your nose, falling into your lungs, and slowly, like a silk, like a cloth of silk, it leaves the lungs, caresses the throat, and it goes outside the nostrils. Observing, concentrating, paying attention to this precise moment is so essential. There is no more great moment than to be here now, breathing in the nose, exhaling out the mouth or out the nose. It's a great endeavor. It's a great moment of concentrating all our existence. Every part of ourselves is being taken care of by breathing in and out slowly. There is nowhere we need to go and nothing that we need to do but to be here now. Concentrate our body the way it's already naturally concentrated. We are a concentration of arms, fingers, eyes, tongue, intestines, bones, muscles, and one holy temple. Let's learn how to feel that concentration by completely staying still, by allowing only the breath to move. Just breathe in and out as soft and as slow as you can. Just breathe in and out as soft, as long as you can. Allowing yourself to understand and to know who you are at this precise moment in meditation. We are a fire, a powerful fire. Visualize yourself as a fire, a powerful fire that is warm and hot when it needs to be hot, that can burn when it needs to burn. Allow yourself, visualize yourself as a profound fire. And while you visualize yourself as this profound, powerful fire, you will bring this thought, and how have I created this fire? How have I made this powerful fire in my life? Ask yourself that question right now. How have I become this fire? And how you become a fire. How you turn yourself to be in this fire. Remembering what did it took for you to become this fire. Remembering what was the steps you took to become this powerful fire. The yoga, the meditation, the eating healthy, the being compassionate, the being wise and patient is how your fire is powerful. Lighting the fire with compassion and love. Lighting the fire with empathy and love. It have took you many years to be this fire. It have took you many breaths, many meditation, many self-inquiries to be this fire. And now that you have become this fire and you are becoming a powerful fire, it is time to share. It is time to share not your fire, but to share the wood that have made this fire. It is time for us not to share our fire, but to share the ways that we have made this fire powerful. It is not time for us to share our fire, because if we share our fire will become smaller and smaller. We are not here to share our fire. We are here to share the ways that we have made this fire powerful. It's by allowing the harvest of the wood that creates this fire to be shared. We have many pieces of wood that can keep on lighting this fire and make it stronger. So that is what we share. We share the practices that have made this fire powerful. We share the breath work. We share the mantra. We share the meditations. We share not the fire, because when we share the fire, our fire becomes less and less. It's like what Jesus said: don't give your fishes to people because they're gonna take them all. Teach them how to fish. Teach them how to plant a seed, so then they can go and harvest their own seeds. But if we continuously share our fire, we might make this fire weaker and weaker. How do we share this fire? By convincing people that the truth that we have awakened is the only truth. By forcing people to believe in the truth that we have is the only truth. And then we get depleted because we're trying too hard to convince others, because yet we have not understood completely what is this fire about. Let's share the practices. Let's share the practices that has made us who we are to be here now. Let's keep our fire strong and powerful by continuing these practices. Let's not forget about the practices that have given us common sense. Let's not forget about the practices that have given us compassion, empathy. Whatever those practices are, whatever those practices that you have come upon to, keep on practicing so your fire can continuously be powerful and be strong. We are here not to share our fire, but we are here to share our kindle. And remember, the kindle, the wood to light that fire is meditation, is compassion, is self-inquiry. That is what lights the fire. Remember, what lights the fire in your heart to keep on going is the practices that you have taken upon to light your light. What is those kindles? What is those woods that create your fire? Those are the ones that we should share. The practices, the breath work, the meditation, the self-inquiry, compassion, kindness. That is what keeps your fire lit and powerful. Don't force anyone else. Don't light people's fires with your fire. Share your kindle. Share your pieces of wood. Share your harvest. So then when you share your harvest, when you share your pieces of wood, when you share not your fire, but your practices, people will learn, human race, all of us, we will learn to cherish the kindle. We will learn to cherish the practices. We will learn to share and cherish each other. And we will learn to have mercy for each other, to be merciful, to not take from people's fires, to not take from others, to not take, but to receive the practices, to receive the compassionate ways, to give ourselves permission when others are shining their light bright, and to say, I receive that living example of my brother or my sister. I receive humbly, not desperately, not excitingly, any practice that someone shares by just being who they are. Remember, we are here not to share our fire. We are here to share the woods that made our fire strong. The fire that we have lit is the fire of compassion. How did we got to be compassionate? That is the question that lit the fire. How did I understand that compassion is a bright fire, a bright light? And that is by being compassionate to my thoughts. By knowing that if I take time to breathe before I share or talk or give advice, that if I eat healthy, non-violently, then I am being compassionate to myself. That is if I take a breath every single time that someone is annoying me or making me feel sad or angry before I impulsively react, that is being compassionate. Compassion comes in many forms. That I can no more barge into someone else's story with my story. That I can no more dump my emotional state to others without knowing what they are going through. But to ask for consentment if I can share my practices. To ask for consentment that if I can share my emotions with someone. That is lighting your fire by knowing that consentment creates compassion, and compassion creates empathy, and empathy creates a very powerful fire. We are here to share our practices. We are here to share our love, but we are not here to convince anyone of our practices. We are the living example. So today I invite you to not share your fire, but to share the kindle, the pieces of wood that made your fire strong and powerful as it is now. Share your kindness and your compassion. Share your wisdom. Share your breath work. Share your yoga, your sound healing, and many other beautiful things that you know that had lit in your fire powerful, compassionately, kindly, wisely, emotionally open. Let's all share what made our fire powerful. Let's not share our fire by convincing others, because we're going to make our fire smaller and smaller. Stick with your practices. Now, today, stick with your breath work. Don't forget about your practices. Don't forget why you have come in these practices, and don't forget why you continue to do these practices. That is what made you a huge fire. Continue your practices, and those practices will become your life. And you will never ever need to practice again, because you will become that. Hi, 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 hi. In the grace of your love, I share with you this practice as a self-inquiry conversation. I am not here to convince you to practice anything, but I am here to share my Kindle, to share my woods that create my fire. And this is one of them, is to stay still and to breathe in and out, to close our eyes and to contemplate and concentrate only on this moment. This is my offering. This is my woods that create my fire to you. Unconditionally, I share this with you today. If this can light your fire, cherish this. Practice this. And then you share the harvest. You share your woods. May this practice of meditation awaken more practice in you that will make your fire one fire. All our fires together, lighting this world together. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. May all beings be happy and free. May we continue to practice what lit our fire. May we turn into the practice as a life experience. May be kindness and joy and wisdom, emotional wisdom, light all fires in this moment of pandemic, in this moment of death. May we all share this breath work with others so then COVID-19 can pass through without no illnesses. May we continue to do yoga. May we continue to do breath work. May we continue to self-inquire. May we continue to be abundant, conscious, present, loving, caring. So then this pandemic can turn into a life experience where we all upgrade our immune system. We upgrade our mind. We upgrade our human race into a conscious, pleasant, compassionate human being, human race. May we all continue with this life practices. Amen. Alleluia. Namaste. May you continue your beautiful day. May you share your love now.